Today, we are asked to find the area of the unknown region. Welcome back to my channel. First, please, this diagram is not drawn to scale, alright? But this is supposed to be a rectangle. Now, we are asked to find the area of this place. If the area of this portion is 15, the area of this portion is 6, and the area of this portion is 14. Now, first, let us call this place. Let's call here A, okay? So if we call that place A and this place B, alright? So since this is supposed to be a rectangle, it means that this place is also equal to B, right? So we have here also to be equal to B. And here is also equal to A, right? Okay, now, if we say let this place be equal to C, okay, then this place is also equal to C. Now, if we say let this place be equal to D, alright, then this place is also equal to D. Now, where am I driving at? Remember that we are asked to solve for the area of this place, okay? Now, this is a rectangle. So, if this place is 15, if the area of this place is 15, it simply means that, recall that area of a rectangle, area is equal to length times width, okay? Length times width. So let's call this particular portion I. Let's call this place I. Let's call this place I. And the remaining portion we are looking for V. So for I, the area is going to be equal to length times breadth, right? Or length times width. Now, the length is here, and here is equal to C. So we write C multiplied by, and the width is A, right? So we have times A. So it means that A times C or C times A is equal to, remember that we already told that the area is 15. So it means that is equal to 15. Now let's call this equation 1, okay? Now similarly, for II, that is this portion, the area is length times breadth, that is C times B, okay? Or we call it BC. So we have area of this portion is B times C. Now, from what we are told, B times C is 6, right? So it means that BC is equal to 6. Now, let's call this equation 2, right? Now, for III, this is III. The area is length times breadth, right? Now the length is D and the breadth or the width is B. So it's going to be BD, right? So the area is equal to B times D. And B times D is equal to 14, just like we are told. Now, if this is the first time you are seeing us, please click the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our amazing videos. We upload our videos every day, so please tune in at your convenience to watch our new uploads and give us a thumbs up if you're actually enjoying this video. Thank you very much. Now, similarly, for IV, okay, that is the portion we are looking for. Okay, this portion, the area is the length, and from here to here is D, right? D times breadth, which is A, right? So it's going to be, area is going to be D times A, alright? That means AD is equal to what we are looking for, and we call this equation 4. Now, let us write out all the 4 equations, okay? Now, equation 1 says AC is equal to 15. So, we have AC is equal to 15, equation 1. And we have BC is equal to 6, okay? So, we have BC is equal to 6. This is equation 2. We have BD is equal to 14. We have BD is equal to 14. This is equation 3. And we have the final one, AD is equal to what we are looking for, right? So AD is equal to, let's call it X. This is equation 4. Now, if we multiply equation 1 and equation 3, multiply equation 1 and equation 3, okay? When I mean equation 3, I mean this one, equation I. Okay, so this will now give us AC times BD, right? AC times BD is equal to 15 times 14. 15 times 14. So that means that we can write this as A, B, C, D is equal to 15 times 14. Now also multiply. Let's multiply equation 2 and equation 4, right? Equation 2 and equation 4. So if we do that, we have equation 2 says BC is equal to 6. So we have BC multiplied by, then equation 4 says AD, right? So BC multiplied by AD is equal to 6 multiplied by X. 6 multiplied by X, okay? So that's what we are going to form. Now, BC times AD is also equal to ABCD. So ABCD is equal to 6X, all right? Now, look at what we have here. If we call this equation 5 and call this equation 6, okay? Now, can you see that we are almost at the end of our journey? Yes, because according to equation 5, ABCD is equal to 15 times 14. Let's write that. ABCD is equal to 15 times 14 according to equation 5. And according to equation 6, ABCD is equal to 6X. ABCD is equal to 6X. ABCD is equal to 6X. Now, if we say that ABCD equal to 15 times 14 and ABCD is equal to 6X, it simply means that 15 times 14 is equal to 6X, right? So this implies that 15 times 14 is equal to 6X. Now we are looking for the value of X. So let's divide both sides of this equation by 6. So we have 15 times 14 divided by 6 is equal to 6X divided by 6. Now 6 will divide itself to give us 1. Then here, 3 will divide here to give us 2, divide 15 to give us 5. 2 will divide itself to give us 1, divide 14 to give us 7. So we can see that 1 times X is equal to 5 multiplied by 7, okay? So it means that X is equal to 35. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.